All right, everyone, we're live here in San Antonio at the Texas Society of Plastic Surgeons. We got our current president and a past president here. So they're going to talk to us a little bit about what the Texas Society is and why it's important.
All right, so my name is Louis Rios, and I'm from South Texas, Denver, Texas. I've known Johnny for a heck of a long time. We've done leadership courses and just interacted throughout the years. And so I'm the past president of the Texas Society of Plastic Surgeons. And this society is actually a very important society for plastic surgeons and patients in Texas, because we really work on the legislative level, stopping bad legislation that could actually hurt patients. It helps plastic surgeons, but it's ultimately, helping patients so that they don't get hurt, because really it's so confusing these days to know who's a plastic surgeon and who's not a plastic surgeon out there.
It's always amazing at these meetings because it's, one, we're learning techniques, we're sharing ideas together, and it's really nice because this is a really cool, intimate conference where we get to all kind of actually meet and share ideas. But also, until I was really involved because of you, I didn't realize how much stuff goes on the back end to protect patients, from using accredited surgery centers to who's doing procedures to making sure that people are appropriately trained before doing your procedure. So many cool things that I think nobody ever knows about.
Yes, that's right. Well, my name is Twayden. I'm the current president. I have the honor to be the current president of the Texas Society of Plastic Surgeons. And I think when I get into plastic surgery society like this, like the one we have right now, it's not only just for our learning, for our education, but also to provide safety for the patient. We, of course, with improved education, we give better service, better outcome to our patient, but we also proactive. We fight for the patient right to let patient education to know what can be done and who should do what surgery. You heard outside with a lot of advertisement by other doctors who are not well trained, and they do things that actually we have to take care of when there's complication, and we're trying to protect patient by educating the patient about who need to do what, and beside improving our education. Camaraderie is us. I mean, academic medicine, plastic surgery, and some of my friends here, close friends here, are in private practice, aesthetic surgery, but we get along well because we have the same goal, is to give the best plastic surgery, the safest plastic surgery for the Texas patients.
Right, and you mentioned camaraderie, and that's exactly what I was going to comment on. This is my first time to be fortunate enough to be at this meeting, but I've been really taken aback by just how collegial, congenial everybody is. There's just such a sense of, kinship amongst the plastic surgeons here from all walks of life, from private practice like ourselves, academic, and it's just been really great to see.
And in such a intimate meeting like this, it's really cool because you can really go up to speakers right after the presentation, ask them whatever questions you have. Most people are willing to be like, let's connect after this.
Right.
I've been invited in the past when I've gone up and talked to some of the speakers to their offices, and which is absolutely phenomenal. And so
that's right.
You don't get that at most meetings, and that is so cool.
No, so then you can see it on the PowerPoint, and then you can actually see it in real life.
Yeah. And what's really great is that Texas has a great reputation, and just over the generations of having some of the best plastic surgeons, innovative plastic surgeons for decades.
I agree.
To the point that we even have a lecture called the Texas Legends Lecture for those plastic surgeons who have retired but have contributed so much. And you can just walk right up to them, talk to them. We all know each other. And I agree with you. This is probably the friendliest meeting that we have. And it's just so great to get together every year and shake each other's hands and hug each other and see each other's families and wives. It's just a wonderful experience.
Well, I am proud to say that the Texas Society has that tradition of working together. We are competitive, but we are friendly. We work hard and compete to give the best result for our patients, but we are not like other society. We are friends, and we know that if everyone work together, we will have a better result.
That's right. I love here that, in a lot of, take cooking, for example, you've got Coca-Cola's got their product, their recipe behind the vault. They're not giving up their secret sauce, so to speak, but here, it's right out there for everybody to see. Like nobody has any secrets. This is what's worked for me. These are how I get my great results. And I want you guys to get great results too.
This has been absolutely fabulous. So we're going to share this, and hopefully next year this meeting just continues to grow and grow. I know that it was a standing room only this year, and I think it's only going to get bigger each year. I know you guys have asked for more space next year, which is absolutely awesome.
All right. Thanks for having us, Johnny.
Yes,
Appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.